Someone asked the question, why did you say savings is not an investment? Savings is keeping your money. For instance, in a bank, and you get close to nothing. So it's an investment. Another aspect of savings is when somebody collects money from you, you keep your money with somebody for 12 months. And at the end of 12 months, the person gives you the amount you contributed. Sometimes they deduct charges. Are you better off? Any investment, anything you do with your money that does not yield an interest, it's not an investment. Is it? How will you explain that I kept 10,000 naira with somebody in the name of Isusu, Ajo, I have forgotten the Hausa name for that. And at the end of 12 months in December, I get less than 120,000 naira. I've just succeeded in financing the other person's business. So anything you do, any investment that you do that does not yield, that does not give you a return, it's not an investment. So that's why I said savings is not an investment. The only way money grows is for you to invest. It's just like a seed. If you want to plant cucumber, for instance, you take the seed and put it on the ground. It dies. You put the water, it germinates, and it gives you more seeds. Even yam, when you cut yam into pieces and put it on the ground, it should give you something more than what you put on the ground. So whatever you do doesn't yield results. It's not an investment. Now, why do we call land the father of all assets? Because land can be used in multiple ways to make money. If you don't want to, let's say land appreciates and a building depreciates. A land is an appreciating asset, whereas a building is a depreciating asset. Why do we say so? If you have a piece of land that you bought, 300,000 for instance. If you don't have money to build on the land, you can farm on that land. And when you farm on that land, do cassava 8 months, you would get cassava that can produce fufu, gari, that can feed your family first and foremost, and you can now sell to make money. That's investment. Okay, you now have a land, you don't even want to do cassava. You can have economic trees like coconuts, like palm kernel nuts. I mean, everything about the palm kernel fruit is money yielding. Everything about it, everything, nothing is a waste in the palm kernel fruit. Everything, even the chaff, if what is it, the help or something. So whatever you do that doesn't give you a return on your investment, it's not an asset. I hope this answers your question. Thank you.